Alright, so let's get straight into it. This is the sausage that I'll be using today. Welcome back to Misha's Corner. I'm going to show you how to make these breakfast potatoes as well as the other ingredients in the back. Now, what makes this sweet and savory is that I'm using white and sweet potatoes, regular potatoes and sweet potatoes, and it's just so delicious and just gives a really good flavor to the dish. I love these apple sausages. I eat them probably every 2 weeks or every week because it's like so good. You can taste the apple, you can see the apple throughout. It's just really good. This is not a promo. I'm just letting y'all know I'm putting y'all on because it's good. So first I'm going to sear the sausage, get a nice color on there. It's up to you though. Some people like it dark, light, don't even like no color on it. But listen, I like some char, okay? And that's pretty much what I did. You can also cut it however you want. But once you sear your sausage, you want to remove it from the skillet. Once I remove the sausage from the skillet, I add a couple tablespoons of butter. And now I'm going to sear off the peppers and the onions. I usually try to slow down when I'm talking and giving the tutorial, you guys. But y'all know I got a new infant. Well, not a new infant. I have an infant baby. And y'all, I swear I be crunching, time crunching. The minute I put her down is the minute I get on the phone and I get the editing and voiceover, and I know I have like 15 minutes. So here I am. So you want to sear off the onions and peppers just like this. I seasoned it a little bit, but not much, because again, you want to do that at the end. So now I'm going to add the white potatoes first. I'm using russet potatoes. So the russet potatoes first and let that cook for 5 minutes. Once you settle it in the skillet, leave it alone. Leave it alone for 5 minutes so it can get that. You see how nice and golden brown that is? After 5 minutes, you want to add your sweet potato down. And look how good this looks. All right, so now I'm just going to season this up with some more of that garlic herb, I believe. Make sure you check out my description box, like I said, for the correct measurements and ingredients. I'm going to use some onion powder as well as some garlic salt. And that's pretty much what I did. In my opinion, I just feel like it's already a lot going on. You don't need to do the most. And so that's pretty much what I did. And plus, potatoes are delicious. You don't want to overdo it, So then I added the fresh garlic down in here and sauteed it down. If you're a garlic lover like me, then go ahead and add all the garlic you want. However, this was garlicky. It was giving vampire. So now I added the peppers, onions, and sausage back once the potatoes were nice and tender. And y'all, look how delicious this looks. Like, I mean, oh my goodness. It looked like you need to stuff it into a burrito or something. Because, y'all, somebody going to do it. Not me, but somebody going to do it. Lastly, I finished it off with some fresh thyme as well as some scallions, which I'm about to put in just a second. But I just want y'all to see how delicious this looks. It came together in about 15-20 minutes, with chopping, searing, and all of that. And it was just good to go. It didn't take a very long time to make. So now I'm going to plate it up and let you guys see what it looks like. I think for me, mixing like the two potatoes, it just reminded me of when I was in Jamaica and my parents used to make us soup. We had soup every Saturday evening, I'm sorry. And they would make us mashed potatoes, and they would mash pumpkin and the sweet potato in there. And it was just so good, you guys, like pumpkin with the sweet potato and the, regular potato. And it was so good next to the soup. And I was like, let me just try something out. I was going to add pumpkin to this. I'm not going to lie. I was going to add some squash, the kibosh squash, not the, And, but I said, no, let me just keep it with potatoes. So I added this to 2 eggs. I fried 2 eggs, and this is how it looked. And y'all, it was just so good, so delicious, flavorful, seasoned perfectly, and just good to go. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you try this recipe. If you do, tag me and let me know what you think. And tomorrow I'll be on time, okay? I'm going to be on time tomorrow. Bye, y'all.